The truth occurs.
Hi everyone. Well, I wanted to give you a little update on what's going on with GMOs because there's actually some good news for once. First of all, U.S. corn exports to China drop 85% after ban on GMO strains. Well, that's not good news for U.S. corn exporters, but it's good news for people who want GMOs banned. See, you're probably not going to get GMOs banned by petitioning the government because the government doesn't really listen to people when it comes to this issue. They listen to corporations. You have a system called revolving door government in the US where people from corporations go to work for the government long enough to get laws passed, then they go back to work for the corporations. People from the government do the bidding of corporations, and after they leave their government positions, they go to work for corporations and get paid big bucks. So you can see how with this kind of system in place, it doesn't really matter so much what the public says. However, it does matter what other countries say. If nobody wants their crappy GMO product, they're going to have to come up with a better product. So look at this. American corn exports. IowaCorn.org, for example, says the U.S. remains the world's largest corn exporter. China was the top destination for U.S. agricultural exports in 2012, purchasing over $25 billion in products. Also, Canada, Mexico, Japan, and the European Union are top destinations behind China. Mexico actually is making some progress coming to their senses about GMOs. Mexico bans GMO corn. Well, they haven't entirely banned it, but they've banned the planting of genetically modified corn in Mexico. Well, that's good because Mexicans eat a lot of corn, as we all know, so at least they're not growing GMO corn, but then they're going to have to get their corn from somewhere. I guess they could still get the GMO corn from the States, but maybe down the road they'll ban GMO corn entirely. And then you have the EU. In general, when it comes to GMOs in Europe, the response has been no, and no, and no. The EU actually has quite strict laws on importing GMOs. They're banned for human consumption. So any cargo that's found to even be contaminated with GMOs basically has to be completely thrown out or just turned back. They don't want that stuff. However, they do use GMO corn for feed, for livestock feed, and they're actually said to be self-sufficient when it comes to maize. According to this article, they produce their own corn, lots of GMO corn. So what this means is the US can sell some GMO corn to Europe, but it won't be very much because they produce most of their own corn to begin with. 93% of the American public want GMOs labeled, and they can't even get that to happen. That's how much power these corporations have. But the bottom line is they want to make money. There's a lot of money to be made in GMOs, but only if someone is willing to buy them. Seeing that other countries are refusing to import GMOs, to grow them, to let their people eat them, well, this is encouraging. It gives the message, we don't want your crappy products. So that's good news, and it will hopefully make you feel better. And if it doesn't, well, maybe this will make you feel better. I got a bunny. Oh, that's my little floppy bunny. Oh, she looks like a little fuzzy monster. How can something actually be this cute? How can anything be this cute? Oh, did I scare you? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just gonna get lipstick on her. Oh, I just realized there's probably GMOs in her food. I'm such a hypocrite. So the battle to be GMO free in this world is a big one, but I see progress being made. I mean, first of all, people are aware, countries are saying no, and now it's having an effect. Of course, they might always pull some dirty tricks to force those countries to accept GM corn imports. But so far, I see some progress and keeping hope alive. So let me know what you think, and thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you next time.